Nam yo ho ning ge ko 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 nam yo ho ning ge.
Hi, I'm Margaret, and this is the website where we take Buddhist philosophy and practice and apply it to the problems of everyday life. I received a question this week, and it was a good one. How can I lessen karmic retribution? So, to begin, let's look at first what karma is. With every thought, word, and action we make, we simultaneously set seeds into our life, which will produce an effect when the time is right. In accordance with the law of the simultaneity of cause and effect, negativity will produce negative results, and positive thoughts and words and actions will create positive effects. If we've committed evil acts, we will experience suffering in one form or another. Our good actions have effects that lead to happiness. The actions that lead to true karmic retribution are slander of the law. Now, we hear the word slander a lot, but let's unpack it so we'll know exactly what that means. When we speak ill of a person who embraces the law, it's the same as speaking ill of the mystic law itself. So if you are contemptuous, hating, jealous, or holding a grudge against another member, you are slandering the law. It also means to deny, oppose, disparage, or vilify the correct Buddhist teaching. So slander includes not believing in the teaching and harboring doubts. Now, Nichiren himself describes 8 forms of karmic retribution. We can be despised, cursed with an ugly appearance, be poorly clad, be poorly fed, seek wealth in vain, be born to an impoverished and lowly family, or one with erroneous views, and finally, the 8th, to be persecuted by one's sovereign. He personally experienced all 8 and attributed them to having slandered the law in past lifetimes. Now, can we just chant and thereby receive our karma more lightly? No, because as the Gosho says, Buddhism is justice. Let's just say a thief starts to practice with the stolen goods still in his pocket. Although he chants, in order to eradicate his crime, he must return the loot to the owner and make some sort of reparation for the trouble he's caused. So we must experience the effects of any bad causes we've made, but because we're chanting, we will receive the effects more lightly. Lessening karmic retribution means to transform the heavy and receive it lightly. If we're suffering in our present life, it's due to past karma. And you might claim, well, I didn't create any bad karma or slander the Lotus Sutra, but as we know, we don't remember what we did in our past lives. As Nichiren says, quote, if you want to understand the causes that exist in the past, look at the results as they are manifested in the present. And if you want to understand what results will be manifested in the future, look at the causes that exist in the present. Lessening karmic retribution doesn't just mean zeroing a minus balance, but actually means to effect a momentous change in the direction of our very lives, shifting from a downward descent towards an infinite upward ascent. We can only truly change our karma through the law of the simultaneity of cause and effect. And when we change our mind, we can transform both our lives and our environment. Thus, doing our human revolution is also changing our karma. When we face obstacles, we must practice earnestly and direct ourselves toward increasing our faith and eliminating disbelief, doubt, and slander. As we all know, when facing a difficult obstacle, we always engage in a spiritual struggle. Do we allow doubts and disbelief to overwhelm us, or do we deepen our faith and win? When we triumph over the slander of disbelief, doubt, and the desire to quit, then we will receive the effect. The mystic law rises in our hearts, and Buddhahood wells forth. When we reveal that inner Buddhahood, we can surmount all obstacles. So, if we want to lessen karmic retribution, sit in front of the Gohonzon and make a commitment to change. and act on ideas that come to you. Then devote yourself to activities, sharing Buddhism with others and supporting their practice. When changing karma, you want to really double down with your practice and go all out. Half-hearted practice cannot alter the realm of karma. Attaining Buddhahood means to transform your karma through challenging, difficult obstacles. In order to redress slander of the law, you must do the opposite. Praise the law and teach it to others by introducing others to the practice. When you do these two things, you can overcome karmic effects and change your destiny. When you start introducing people to the practice and protecting the law, then you're going to receive great blessings and benefit. Karma that could have troubled you for many lifetimes can be transformed. The process of confronting and challenging our karma by addressing the obstacles in our lives enables us to polish and strengthen our faith. If we're irresolute, we crumble. But if we maintain a firm resolve, we become pure gold. Defeat for a Buddhist lies not in encountering difficulties, but rather not challenging them. So in summary, we discussed the fact that through our practice, we can lessen karmic retribution and receive it lightly. Bad karma is caused by past evil acts and by slandering the law. Slander means to speak badly of other practitioners or to vilify the law itself. Then we looked at the 8 types of karmic retribution. Finally, we discussed what we can do to lessen karmic retribution. First, resolve to change your karma and make changes in your life. 2, challenge your obstacles. 3, chant earnestly and with resolve. Half-hearted chanting won't change karma. 4, praise the law and teach it to others. And 5, do your human revolution. So here are some related URLs. The first, how to master barriers to human revolution. The second, steps to win the spiritual struggle when confronting an obstacle. And the third, difficult family karma, how to change it. And as always, I love hearing from you all, and I really appreciate it when you send me ideas for topics, and I try to do the vlogs around those. So, I'll see you in 2 weeks.